Again.
Welcome back, little monkey fans. It's Carrie here, and today we're going way up to the treetop toy box for a super huge Playmobil Summer Fun review. That's right, we have the amazing Waterpark collection. We have 7 box sets and 2 from Playmobil Direct Service. Our first Direct Service set is our Lifeguard, which is item 6449. And then we also have the Direct Service Waterpark Changing Room with Shower, which is item 6450. We have item 6669, which is the Water Park with Slides. Item 6670, the Water Park Play Area. Item 6673, Baby Pool with Slide. Then we have item 6674, which is a kid in a kayak. Item 6675, the children's paddle boat. And item 6676, which is the river rafting tube. How cool are those? And finally, item 6672, which is a Splish-Splash Cafe. I can't wait to check these out. These slides look super cool. Well, let's get opening. And here's this super awesome Water Park with Slides. It's 143 pieces of fun. It is super cool. Let's start up front with our characters. And here's our 3 characters that came with the set. We have our boy with orange swim trunks. We have a girl with a one piece with a fantastic pattern on the front, and a little girl in her bikini. In the main part of our pool, we've got this octopus that just spins around in the water. So it can kind of create some waves there. The kids could have fun playing with it. Then around this side, we've got our life preserver here, and some palm trees and some stairs. And then if we spin it around back, and around back we have a ladder that gives us access to the middle deck. And then on our last side here, we've got this fantastic tube that can go down the big slide. And in order to get it up, we have a winch. So we've got this really long string with a hook on the end, and that will attach up to our tube. So then when we pull our string on the bottom here, it'll pull our tube all the way up to the top floor. So our next swimmer can ride it down our huge white slide. And it's ready to go for our next swimmer. So if we head up this red ladder here, it takes us to our middle level. And up here we have a little walkway leading to our yellow slide. And we have a sign here that gives us some instructions. It says no food, no water wings, and we need to lay back to ride the slide. And then we have this super cute octopus. When her eyes are closed, her mouth is red. If we spin her eyes around, her eyes are open and it's green for go to head down the slide. And then the other side of our walkway on the middle floor, we have our stairs to go up to our top slide. And again, it says no water wings allowed. So you gotta be big enough where you don't need those to ride these slides. And up top, we've got our tube waiting. Let's test out these slides.
Woohoo! Wee!
I just love this set. Let's move on now to our water park play area. And here's our water park play area. It is so cool. I absolutely love a bunch of the different details on this set. We have this super duper long wavy slide with a palm tree around back. And this can actually fit into our larger set, and we'll show that after when we add the 2 pieces together. They really slide down that. Woohoo! So up front on the main set, we have our shower area. And the shower actually doubles in this space as well as to fill this back bucket so our character can ride up and down. And so this white grating on the ground here is where we add in our water, and then it just gets sucked up by our pump around back to make our shower work. And there he goes. And then it drains out at the bottom so you can keep doing it. Then we can spin the shower head around and give our characters a shower. So the set comes with 2 characters. We have an older boy and then a younger boy, and we have different colored swim trunks on, and they are ready to have some fun. We have 2 ways to access our upper deck. We have this long red ladder on this side, and if we spin it around, we have another access ladder right here. The red ladder will actually lead you up so you can go across our bridgeway here. So we have a bunch of steps on there. And then our back ladder can lead you out directly to our slide. I absolutely love our stop and go octopus at the top of the slide. And there's our water park play area. Well, let's get this connected into our main set. So when we connect up our water park play area to our water slide set, we actually need to switch out where we have our wavy red slide and our red ladder, and it'll just snap into the base. And here's our baby pool and slide. It is a super sweet set. It has a total of 22 pieces. So up front we have our two little babies. It looks like a little baby boy and a little girl. I absolutely love their little swimsuits. And this little fella has some water wings, and those can just slide right off his hands. They have a couple of water toys in front. We have a red sailboat and a green fishy. And then around back, we have a bucket and a shovel and a rake for them to play with. And here's our mom. She has on a beautifully colored tankini type bathing suit with the two different colors. And I love how her hair is side swept. We have our pool structure. We're gonna put some water in here in a minute. And we have our baby slide with our cool palm tree around back. And then we have our super sweet octopus squirter. I absolutely love this. So we squeeze them up top to collect some water, and then we can squirt out the bottom. Let's get some water in the set and test it out. You can see the water fill up, and then we squirt. I love that. Let's get our baby pool added into our main water park area. And here's our two Playmobil Direct Service sets. First, we have our Lifeguard in Tower, and he is so cool. He comes with three main accessories. He has his lifesaver, his binoculars, which are attached around his neck on a rubber band, so he can keep an eye on all the kids in the water. And then he has a special walkie-talkie, and of course that'll just snap right out. And his only attire is some red swim trunks. And here's his Lifeguard tower. So he has this ladder in the front, then we have a sturdy base around back, his chair, and an umbrella that just snaps in to keep him protected from the sun while he's watching over all of the kids in the pool. And there's our Lifeguard tower. And here's our water park changing room, a shower. It is so cool. So it's a hard structure. When I first saw it online, it looked like this might be kind of a plasticky type set, but it's not. It's proper walls and roof. And the roof pieces are actually somewhat see-through, so it lets in a ton of light. You can see in just a little bit. Across the front, we have our three doors. Looks like our shower room, our change room, and then our restroom. All of the doors will open in or outwards. Let's head on inside to check out each of our rooms. And here it is from the back. So we have our restroom, our change room in the middle again, and then our shower area. Let's start with our restroom. So you see we have our toilet paper in back. Here's our toilet. The lid will open and close, and it has our special seat on top for our smaller characters. The only other accessory in this part is our toilet brush. Next we have our change room. We have a really big sink and mirror, and that'll pop open so you could store some extra things inside. We have a blow dryer accessory and maybe a towel rack. And then on our other side, we have additional shelving and some clothes hooks. The last two accessories are a long and short stool. And there's our change room. And last we have our shower. So we've got a towel rack here. And then on this side, we have our shower, and our hand shower will even pop out. And there's our two direct service Playmobil sets. Let's get them added into our water park area. And here we have our kayak, our paddle boat, and our river rafting tube sets. They are so cute. First we have our little boy in the kayak, and it comes with paddles, and that'll snap right out of his hand. And our little boy can pop right out, and you can see a spot for his feet to rest. And I like how the kayak has orange on top but just white on the bottom. And then our little boy comes with a snap-off life vest, so he can be safe while he's in his kayak. How cool is that? And next we have our children's paddle boat. I love how these will move when you roll it around on the floor. And inside we have our super sweet girl, and she has on a fantastically colorful bathing suit and playing around back. I can't wait to test if these all float. And then we have our river rafting tube. So it's exactly the same tube as our water slide set. You can hook it up to pull it up. And then we have our character, and he looks pretty stylish. He's got on a gold chain and some blue swim trunks, and he also has a little bit of facial hair. He looks ready to have some fun at the water park. Let's get these characters into the water park area and test how well they float. And here's our Splish-Splash Cafe. It has 103 fantastic pieces. I absolutely love the structure here. It's kind of see-through again, similar to our change room roofs. so it lets in lots of light. And it has a sign below that shows you can get food on this side and then different water accessories over here. So let's start up front. We have 2 tables that came with the set. And this one looks like we have our first customer here having a hot dog and drink snack. So 3 of these red cups with straws come with the set. And then we have 3 hot dogs that came, and we have our hot dog holder here, and the hot dogs can just pop right out. I think that's so cool. And then we have our first character. And here she is. She has a white visor and then a hair bow for her hair tied around back. I absolutely love her bikini. I love the little flower on it and all the stripes, and she has on a super cute wrap on the bottom and then some soft flip-flops that'll come right off. And she is carrying a bag accessory, and inside is a pink towel. And of course she is wearing a snap-off skirt, and if we slip that off you can see she just has matching blue bikini bottoms. And there she is. So for the base of our Splish-Splash Cafe here, we've got our unit, and it's actually got 2 different shelving pieces, and they can actually swivel around, so you can move it and configure it however you like. I love how there's a little entry bar for when people come in. Over on our food side, we've got our shelving around back to store all of our fantastic drinks and food. We have a sign here which tells how much each of our items are. And up front we have our cook. And so here's our cook. He's got some tongs as accessories, and it looks like he has on a shirt uniform with a little emblem and just some pants on the bottom. And so here's our deep fry and serving station. So we've got some storage below in the front. We've got this fantastic glass cover so it protects from germs for when customers come up to order. If we spin it around, we have more storage down below, and then we've got all of our food product. So we have our French fries in their bins, 2 more hot dogs, and we've got a roast chicken. Looks like some delicious food at the Splish-Splash Cafe. And similar to our hot dog, our French fries have a little holder here so your character can snap it into their hand, and those will pop right on out. And around back we've got some additional sauces, so maybe some mayo and some ketchup. We've got 2 more drinks, our drink dispenser, and then we have what looks like some cinnamon rolls, some buns, and maybe some pizza. So the pizza won't come out of the tray, and it looks like you've already served 1 slice. But for our cinnamon rolls and buns, those will pop right off. Then we have a bunch of different kinds of ice cream treats. Looks like ice cream sandwiches. There's 4 of those. And then we have a whole bunch of extra space below. Moving on to the other side of our Splish-Splash Cafe, we have our Waterpark supply shop. So we have a whole bunch of different accessories that you could purchase. I absolutely love our little octopus. The glasses are so adorable. We have some sunscreen, we have a sweet duck floaty, we have some snorkeling gear and flippers, some water wings, and then some other water toys. And then we have 2 magazines.
And of course it comes with a cash register so you can ring in all of your purchases.
And there's our Splish-Splash Cafe. It is so cool. Let's move it on into our water park area. And there's our entire Playmobil Summer Fun water park collection. It is so cool.
Little monkey fans, do you remember what color of swim shorts did our baby boy have on in our baby pool slide set?
Thanks for watching. To join all the fun up in our treetop, please subscribe to Little Monkey Media's channel. Don't forget, if you like our video, please share it and click like. We go bananas for toys!